I shouldn't be calling with so much to say about the way that I'm falling, cause I turn you away. Now I'm wondering if I am too much too late.
Hey YouTube, it's Destiny Maverick. Welcome back to my channel. I'm here today with a brown and copper smoky eye kind of bronzy look. So keep watching for the full process and don't forget to subscribe. First, I'm going to start carving out and filling in my eyebrows using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in the color Chocolate. Just to achieve a more natural look, I'm going to go in with a spoolie, and you can use a random eyebrow pencil like I am. Next, I'm going in with this NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the color Biscuit, and I'm using it to clean up any errors and smudges in my eyebrows. Now I'm just trying to establish a similar shape and a similar arch on each eyebrow, but I'm really picky. I just have to keep reminding myself, your eyebrows are sisters, not twins. To start the eyeshadow, I'll be using the Juvia's Place Nubian palette. I love this palette for everyday looks. It has almost every neutral color that blends well with brown skin. And all the shades are super pigmented, so I like to start light and then build the color on top, instead of starting with a lot on the brush and then having to remove some. That kind of takes up too much time. Now I'm going to use that same NARS concealer and set my eyelids, but I'm only going to use it on the mobile part of my lids. This is going to help create that soft cut crease look. I'm not going for anything intense right now because this is more of a daytime look. The color I apply on top of the concealer is just going to act as a base for the shiny, reflective kind of copper color that we're going for. So I want to make sure that it has a plain color to sit on top of. That way we get the maximum potential from the colors. Now I'm going to pack on this copper, glittery, soft rose gold kind of color that they have. I love this color. It goes with almost everything I wear. I'm gonna pack this color on with a larger eyeshadow brush, and then I'm gonna go back in with a smaller brush just to fill in any creases. Now I'm tracing the outer V of my mobile eyelid just to create a more defined smoky look. I'm not really going for a smoky eye, but I do want definition in the corners. Like I said before, these Juvia's Place eyeshadows are very pigmented, so I started out light in the crease, and now what I'm doing is just building on top of it. Now I'm going to highlight my inner corner and the front part of my eyelid by fading in some of this Buxom eyeshadow. This is from the May Contain Nudity palette, and the color is Gold Status. I love this color. It doesn't take wetting the brush. It simply requires dipping it and patting it. A lot of gold pigments don't come through on top of other eyeshadows, but I have no problem with this Buxom palette ever. Now I'm going to tightline my eyes using the Sephora Contour Eyeliner. It's supposed to be waterproof, but I have a lot of issues with this eyeliner smudging. So I'm probably not going to rebuy it, but it is good for if you're in a rush. It does glide on very easily and it takes no effort. And now I'm applying some mascara. I'm gonna use the Tarte Man Eater mascara. I love this mascara and the packaging is pretty, so I was sold as soon as I saw it. I'm using the Kat Von D ink eyeliner. It's a liquid pencil, and I'm just drawing on some dots, about 5 or 6 little small dots on the bottom lid, just to make sure that when I add some mascara on the bottom, those lashes really stick out and kind of give that falsies look, but not too exaggerated. And now on to the face, honey. I'm gonna prime my face with this Benefit Professional Matte Rescue Primer. I love this primer. I have very sensitive skin and I've tried primers from different companies. I used to use the Smashbox Photo Ready Primer, but for some reason it kept making me oily and sometimes I would break out. And I mean, this primer just mattifies the skin, but it doesn't make you dry. It doesn't cause peeling. It doesn't cause breakouts. To get my lips prepared for wearing lipstick all day, I'm gonna use this Lush lip scrub. It's in the flavor Mint Juleps. This stuff tastes so good, y'all. Like, it's a snack. Like, a snack. It tastes like mint chocolate chip ice cream or like Thin Mint Girl Scout cookies. The list could go on, but this stuff is amazing. Now I'm going to cover my face with 2 drops of the Kat Von D Lock It Foundation in the color Medium Warm. I think I am tone 65. I'll include the color in the video. I love this foundation. It lasts all day. When it oxidizes, it blends perfectly with my skin. It does not let any oil through. I'm not sure how they do it or if it's that Benefit primer, but this combination works well for me. And when I say I'm an oily girl, like anything makes me sweat. My nose gets shiny when I get excited. Like the list goes on. I am sold when it comes to this Kat Von D foundation. It's definitely the most affordable longwear foundation that I've been able to get my hands on. If you see me looking off camera, it's because I'm spraying my beauty blender with water. I like to keep it damp when I blend out my foundation or concealer or anything else. I really think that the beauty blender works best when it's damp, and it makes everything look smoother. And now one of my favorite parts of the process is baking. I'm not going to go too hard on the buttercup powder because this is a daytime look. If it were nighttime, I would go all out, honey. You know what I'm saying? Jawline, forehead, eyebrow, contour. But for a daytime look, and because I'm headed to an interview, I will just use a little bit of this powder to set my under eye concealer and add some extra highlight to the focal points of my face. I'm contouring with a brown pressed powder from Black Radiance. The color is Ebony. I had a hard time choosing between this color and another color that's about one shade lighter than it, but I went with this one because it had much less red undertones, and I think my undertones are more of an orange color, so I didn't want to add any red to the mix and walk around looking like some tomato. I'm not going to take the contour all the way into my hairline because when I actually fix my leave out and blow dry my hair, I don't want the makeup to be ruined, and I don't want to add gel or oil to any of my makeup at the top of my head and have to start all over again. I'm blending out my contour with this silver kind of stippling brush from It Cosmetics. It's from a line that they designed, I believe, for Ulta, and the Ulta that I'm close to had them fully stocked. So I figured I'd grab some new brushes, and this one was shiny, so of course I had to get it. And finally, I'm using a completely blank brush. It has nothing on it. It's another brush from that It Cosmetics line. And I'm blending out everything else that is excess. So any powder, any excess contour, any foundation that didn't get caught under some powder, all of it is going to get blended out by that blank brush. And next, I'm going to use a very small Sonia Kashuk brush. And that brush is blank as well. And I'm just going to use it to blend out the contour in my nose so that I'm not walking around looking like too strong, extra muscle, double striped nose girl. No, not cute. I'm gonna add this Milani Baked Blush in the color Coralina. I'm gonna use it to place the color back into my face. I know that I don't generally have rosy cheeks, but this color really complements the eyeshadow, and I think it also adds some definition on top of my contour. And now the best part, the highlight. I'm going in with the Nicole Glow Kit from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Nicole Guerrero is one of my favorite YouTubers. I have been watching her for years. So when this palette came out, I had to order it, honey. I'm using the color 143, which stands for I love you. And that's so cute. Nicole's so sweet. Okay. Yeah, I'm using this color because I think that it complements the blush that I chose and it complements the eyeshadow theme, and I really didn't want to throw off the balance just for the sake of shine. So I'm glad that I have this versatile palette to choose from whenever I'm creating a specific look.
Yes, highlight. Come through. Yes, okay. Both sides, girl, both sides.
After I apply the highlight, I go in with that same blank brush just to blend it out, because while I do want the shine and the color, I don't want flashback in my pictures, and I don't want to look like I just slapped some stripe of glitter on and walked out of the house. I like for it to look seamless and as if the light is hitting me everywhere that I go and every direction that I turn, girl. Just for security purposes, because I will be wearing this look all day, I'm going back in with my damp beauty blender, freshly squozen from the water bottle, honey, and making sure that everything is packed together. You don't want to walk around with a powdery look. I personally don't find that impressive. I think that you look more seamless when you have everything blended together and everything set. To seal everything together, I'm going to use this Urban Decay De-Slick Setting Spray. I love this setting spray. It does not allow my makeup to move. To avoid looking too dry and maybe too matte or flat, because while I am an oily girl, I don't like to lose my natural sheen, I'm going to use this Amore Pacific Moisture Bound Skin Energy Spray. It's a very moisturizing spray, but it's super lightweight and not excessively oily. You can use it on top of makeup and on your bare skin. Sometimes I just spray it and go when I don't have time to get ready, and people always compliment me on my glow. They ask me about my skincare routine. It's a great product and it definitely helps prevent breakouts. After the moisturizing spray sets in, everything will be tied together and the look will be finished and seamless, and I will be on my way. Thanks for watching. If you have ideas about what kinds of makeup looks I should do next, leave them in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, turn on notifications so that you can know when I've uploaded something, and thumbs up this video if you like this look.